Okay, I feel like somebody is worried. Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure because somebody's like flying off the handle here, and it's not you. Could be a Gemini, of course. Usually I see this as a fire sign though. Somebody's flying off the handle, like somebody's literally jumping off of a, wow. So somebody is suicidal, or somebody feels like you're suicidal, but it's actually them, or somebody's trying to make you suicidal or something like that. It's almost like something is going backwards, like, because I see the Fool as like flying off this cliff and like kind of something. Okay, so I'm gonna see this, I'm gonna like look at this as like, if you are starting like a new journey, I feel like it's going really quick. It's almost like you go through the tarot very fast. Something is supposed to go slow, but it actually it happens very quickly. Like time just starts speeding up. So it's like you're starting over again, and then before you know it, something is just over. It's like you're almost, it's like you're hopping on this horse and just like you're just gone. Like yeah, like okay, I have to go back to the suicide thing, because I feel like somebody's trying to make you suicidal and it ends up coming back on them. Or like somebody's trying to make you react to something. Like somebody wants your reaction to be suicide. But it's actually them that's feeling this way, or they actually take some type of loss, or somebody wants your natural reaction to be loss, like, or some type of suffering, but it comes back on them. Somebody wants somebody, this could be like a loss of money, or somebody wants like, okay, oh my god, somebody wants you to react to being in debt by committing suicide. Like that's your first reaction is to off yourself because you're in debt, or because you lost somebody, or you lost something. Like somebody wants that to be a natural reaction for you, or something like that. Okay, or somebody wants a natural reaction to be lost, like you lose something, or you're a loser, or you end up losing out, or losing, or something like that. Okay, so let's see. Now it could just be too, somebody wants your natural reaction to like you naturally, like your first reaction is to spill the tea, or say something without thinking, or to act impulsively. Okay, so you have the Three of Pentacles, but I feel like you don't. Looks like a very intelligent conversation. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, so your first reaction, first of all, I feel like the first thing you do is like you breathe. You take something in, you process it, and then you immediately feel inspired. Okay, then you have the, yeah, so you respond in a more like emotional way, sensitive way, which is abnormal for you. Yeah, so this could be something regarding children. Like maybe somebody is expecting you to say something just I don't know, heinous, but you actually end up saying something like very sensitive, very emotional, very inspiring. I feel like something doesn't really grind your gears as much as somebody thinks it does. You're not really that bothered by something. Maybe I feel like somebody really thought that you were triggered by something, and you're not. It's not really, not that serious to you. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? I feel like you were only reacting to something because you thought this is what people wanted, like this emotional response, or this impulsive reaction. But I feel like something doesn't really matter that much to you. Okay, it's not really that important to you. What's the Ace of Cups? Or it's not important enough for you to be passionate about it and like fly off the handle and go all off. You're like, no, it's not really that big of a deal to me, or whatever. What's the Ace of Cups? I feel like this something is, I feel like something, what is the Ace of Cups, please? Okay, so this is like a woman's issue. So I feel like if you're a woman watching this, maybe you are an activist for women usually. And usually you are, like if you're an Aries woman, usually they feel very strongly about women. They fight for women. They're usually like activists, like in women's community, stuff like that. I feel like somebody is expecting you to like do more, say more, but you're just like, no, I don't really, I mean, I'm not saying you don't care, but Okay, so this, they don't care about you though. That's what I'm saying. It's like now the tables have turned. It's like you don't care about women. You're like, that's not, it's not that. Women don't care about me. Uh Nobody fought for me when I was in trouble, or nobody cared when it was me. So what's the three of pentacles? So you have 3 3 here. So 33, that's double Jupiter. So there's a, yeah, so it's luck. It's, you know, it's the luck of the draw, or the tables have turned, or it's your time to be silent. And not saying you don't care, but it's like you have seen how women treat you when you are in a compromising situation. They didn't really give a damn. So you're like, yeah, I don't really. So now that I see that, it's like I'm kind of done fighting for you. I don't care. Like, you didn't care about me. So what's it? So I feel like this was, I feel like, you know, it's a harsh reality, but I feel like now you know that it's probably better to be quiet, because like if it was you, nobody would care. What's the three of pentacles? Yeah, you don't, I just saw the four of cups. You don't care. It's not happening to you. That's how they felt when it was. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit spiteful. I mean, it's a little bit of spite there, but I feel like you deserve that. I feel like you deserve to be a little bit spiteful or whatever. This is a very, you're getting revenge in some type of way. You could actually be happy that something is happening, or I do feel like there's some under, you know, you feeling a little bit, no, it's a little bit indirect spite there, but I feel like it's not, I feel like you're not the one spiting somebody. Somebody could be dealing with the same thing that they put you through, and you're like, well, that's just karma, that what goes around comes around. I don't feel like, I don't see you in the reading, so this could be an Aquarius suffering from the same thing that they force other people, that they subject other people to. So it's almost, it's not like, I feel like you're not subjecting somebody to something, but you are witnessing somebody be subjected to something that they have subjected you to, and it's not, you're not really inclined to fight or fight for them or say anything. What's the three of pentacles? I feel like even in this event, somebody's trying to get you to react. You're like, why would I do that? It's not my business, or it's not me, or okay, the seven of cups. Somebody's like, wow, I can't believe you don't have anything to say about this. I mean, again, I don't know where you are here. So somebody could be talking about you, or somebody could be spiting you because you refuse to say something. Or like you refuse to speak up, you refuse to share your thoughts on something or your opinions, or I feel like somebody too could be spiting you because you're coming off more so inspired by something. Someone's like, wait, so my suffering inspires you? Is that what you're saying? You're like, no, I'm saying that my suffering inspires me. Like somebody's trying to make something out of nothing. Is like, wait, so basically what you're saying is you're happy that I'm suffering? No, basically what I'm saying is I don't care about you or what you're going through. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm saying that I'm inspired by something that's happening to me. I'm sorry that you want to make it about you, but it's not. What's the star? So you could be, I feel like you could be recovering from something or healing from something, maybe a traumatic event, or you could be healing from some type of evil wrong that was done to you. You're healing from that, and now you feel inspiration. So now somebody else is going through something, and they're like, so you feel happy that I'm going through this? Or you're like, oh, I wasn't even thinking about you, but what are you going through again? What's the star card? I feel like you literally just healed, like you're still healing from something. Like somebody is so selfish. It's like, are you saying that you think it's funny I'm going through this? I'm not even done healing from my own trauma, but all right. What's the star? That's how much you know that, like, here's another confirmation. Someone does not care about you. It's like, if you could just give me like 5 more days to heal from the trauma that you put me through, and the evil shit that I had to undergo by way of you, let me get right back to you on that. I'm still kind of healing from that bullshit, but as soon as I'm done healing from the bullshit, I'll get back to you, I promise. What's the star card? Yeah, someone doesn't care about you at all. They don't care about what you go through, what you've been through. It's like, I'm going through this right now. How do you feel about it? Like I stated before, if you could just give me like 5 more days to heal from like my traumatic experience, that would be swell. What's the Page of Pentacles? So this could be regarding somebody's kid. It's like, so you don't care about me having a kid? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of depressed from my own situation. Who's having a baby? What's the Page of Pentacles? That's what I'm saying. I feel like someone just doesn't like understand. They don't care to understand you or what you're going through. Again, I don't see you in the reading. So I feel like everybody has something to say about you. You're not here to defend yourself. Everybody's speaking for you. Everybody thinks they know how you feel. it's like a Scorpio is like, yeah, you know, that Aries is so happy, and that Aries, we should all be suspicious of that Aries. The Aries is doing it. And Aquarius is like, yeah, that Aries is so spiteful. A Cancer is like, yeah. So it's like, where are you at in your own reading? So I feel like everybody is like speaking for you. Everybody has your name in their mouth. And I feel like you're being discussed behind your back. You're not there to defend yourself. So yeah, what's the Page of Pentacles? Because I feel like you're somewhere healing from a traumatic event, or you're somewhere depressed or whatever. What's the Page of Pentacles? All right, the Sun, and you have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, again, I don't see you in the reading still. So I feel like people are like waiting for you to arrive or come back on the scene so they can judge you. What's the Wheel? Or so that they can get your opinions on something that's currently going on. So like, oh, you know, we're sorry, you know, I'm so happy that you're not depressed anymore. How do you feel about this? What's the Wheel of Fortune? I feel like too, you're kind of in a space where like if something's not going well for you, you don't really care about anybody else. Like, it's not that you're not happy for people, but here's the thing. I kind of feel like Aries, you are a genuinely happy person. Usually you're happy for people. Usually you're not a hateful person, but I feel like somebody's kind of putting you in a situation where you're not very congratulatory right now at this time because you're dealing with something. Someone's like, man, I knew you was a hater. I knew you were envious of her. I knew you were like an envious person. You're such a hater. You are so jealous of everybody. You're not congratulating anybody. You're not giving out any compliments. I knew you was a hater all along. Like somebody cannot wait to call you a hater or call you jealous, because usually they're like, are you not happy for her? Why aren't you complimenting her? Why aren't you speaking about that? I knew you were a hater the whole time. You always been a hater your whole life. It's like you're like, whatever. Yeah, somebody, like, people cannot wait to call you a hater or call you envious, because usually you have a lot of good things to say about people who are in good positions. But I feel like somebody's putting you in a position where, you know, it's like, because you like to win, you know, you like to be in a good position, you like to win, you are like a very independent person. So I feel like somebody's either putting you in like a codependent situation, or somebody's putting you in a situation where you don't feel like a winner, and then exposing you to people who are doing well. And if you don't say something nice, you're a hater, you're jealous, that type of thing. Like, this is real thirsty. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Like, somebody wants to call you a hater so bad. Somebody wants to say that you're envious so bad, because usually you have good things to say, but it's like, so you jealous or something like that. You're not gonna say nothing about that. It's like, it's a ploy, it's a tactic. You know, people use reverse psychology. Somebody wants to be validated, and you're not validating them, and they don't like that. They're spiting you because you're not validating somebody. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, because you should be doing well also right now. I feel like it's a lot easier for you to be happy for people when you're doing well. I feel like you're happy for people anyways, but it's like, I feel like you should be doing well also, but like somebody is making sure that you don't, so that they can say, you a hater. Why didn't you like that post? Or why didn't you say something about that? Again, I don't see you in the reading. I feel like you're off somewhere you're trying to get your mental health together, meditating, or you just don't care. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, you're off somewhere putting yourself first, as you usually do. Yes, it's like somebody wants to be validated and you're not validating them, their beauty, their good news. Someone's like, man, I always knew you was a secret hater. It's cool. Everybody hates sometime. Still not getting any validation, or someone's not getting a reaction. They're mad about it. What's the Seven of Cups? Because you're not sharing your thoughts. Like, someone does not know how you feel or what you think. They're like, wow, you're not gonna say anything. Again, someone's desperate for attention. Someone's desperate for validation. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, it could be a Cancerian. And that's so crazy, because they be like, they be hating, man. Like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cancers, they be on some wild shit. Like, okay, you have the Page of Wands. So this is a confirmation. Yeah. Still don't see you in the, okay, here you are, the Two of Wands. Because I feel like, yeah, usually you see something and like you always have good things to say. Like, you never say anything hateful about people, because I feel like you don't really care that much. But if you see it, it's not like you go looking into people. Like, you usually mind your own business. Like, you care about yourself. But if you see something in the media, on TV, or you see something in person, you're like, oh, you look nice, I like your outfit, or you look good, you look great, haven't seen you in years, you look wonderful. But I feel like you're not seeking that, or you're not saying that because you're not feeling the best or whatever. Someone's like, look at you, I always knew you. Like somebody just, they want to call you a hater so bad. Like if somebody is like itching to say that shit. What's the 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups? I feel like you don't care. Like usual, you're ignoring the spite, ignoring the hate, and ignoring the bullshit like you always do. You're like, man, whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what, like, I feel like somebody is thirsty to call you a hater, or thirsty to say that you're jealous or whatever, because you ignore them. Like you just ignore dumb shit anyway. You're like, man, whatever. Like somebody is just, and if you don't acknowledge them, they're gonna do something spiteful. You don't acknowledge the spite. You're just back. You're the same old Aries. Just like whatever. What's the 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups? Because I feel like somebody is trying to make you jealous. Somebody is trying to make you envious. Like somebody is really, really trying to get something out of you. Like they want you to, somebody, if you're not going to say something, somebody just takes it upon themselves to believe that you're jealous. Someone's like, yeah, that Aries is so jealous of me. Like, oh my God, they envy me so much. You absolutely have no thoughts towards this person, or no thoughts. You just don't care. You're like, whatever. You can think that. You may not even know who this is because you're too focused on yourself. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, I feel like you're away. It's like a do not disturb energy. You're away, or like, I feel like you're really in like your mind, or like, you could be watching something, or you could see something, and it's not that you're ignoring it, but you have a lot on your mind. Like you're kind of in la la land. Is the 8 of Cups. It's like you're, I don't know. You're like away from your body. It's like, what's the 8 of Cups? Your mind is completely in la la land or something like that. Yeah, you're just, I don't know what you're thinking about, but that's what I'm saying. Like somebody is so small minded or focused on you. Is like you could be focused on like something really scientific or philosophical. Maybe you have a new idea. You're trying to figure out how to execute this new idea, or you're focused on like your vocabulary, reading. How can I be a stronger and better speaker? I want to be eloquent. I want to sound educated when I talk. And someone's like, yeah, you're jealous of my new shoes. It's like, that's what's on their mind though. You're like thinking about I feel like you're trying to improve your vocabulary, or the way you're trying to become a stronger speaker so that you can be more impressive in that way. What's the 8? Yeah, you're like thinking about something totally, like, you could be thinking about like life on Mars or something like that. What's the 8 of Cups? Queen of Swords. Yeah. Or you could be just thinking about a Libra, or like your other half, just like maintaining your balance. I feel like you're thinking about, I want to use new words. I want a big vocabulary. I want to use big words. I'm about to be a big word user and shit. Like, I'm about to start talking real, like, this is what you're thinking about. Somebody else is like, yeah, you're jealous of me. I got a new coat or something like that. All right, what is the Sun? Yeah, you're thinking about how to become a better speaker. So maybe you're about to say something, or maybe you're about to start posting online, or you're trying to figure out how to make your stories more interesting. Like, where can I go? Like, they got a bunch of new restaurants downtown, and I'm about to go over there and like shoot some videos over there. I'm about to go here and like do this little story. I'm about to type something real profound. This is what you're thinking about. You're trying to figure out how to make your stories more interesting, or how to make your posts more interesting, how to be a more interesting person. And whoever this is, who is the 5? What is the 5 of Swords doing? Somebody just has no idea how insignificant they are to you, or how insignificant they are. What's the 5 of Swords? Yeah, so when somebody figures out that you're actually thinking about that, they're like, yeah, I'm me too. Like, I'm trying to be a stronger speaker. I'm trying to be that too. All right, it could be, all right, give me a, yeah, but like I said, I feel like somebody is actually, it's like someone is against themselves. It's like all the shit that somebody thinks is evil shit about you. It's like, it's just, this is like them facing themselves. It comes back on them. Like all this evil thinking, all these evil thoughts, all this spite and envy and shit. like somebody is literally facing themselves or looking in a mirror while you're focusing on like something completely unrelated or whatever. All right. Yeah, I mean precisely. I just kind of feel like, I mean, I don't ever see you being the person that's ever on that. You're always thinking about how to improve or how to reinvent yourself. That's like always on your mind. How can I be better? How can I be more impressive? How can I just be a doper individual altogether? Yeah, so I feel like too you are expanding your business, and I feel like you're thinking about expanding your business. I mean, you're an Aries, you're obviously an entrepreneur of some kind. So, being a stronger speaker is definitely a way to expand your business, expand your friend circle, expand like your network. So I feel like you're thinking about where can I go next? What's going to be the most where can I go where I can get the best footage, the best videos, the best content? How can I create better content? How can I have better experiences? How can I improve upon like me? I'm gonna leave it there.